All right, welcome guys. This is Bobby Siharath, and this is my YouTube channel about eBay dropshipping and dropshipping in general. So I just wanted to give you guys an update from my last video. I said I wanted to do the SaleFreaks Mentorship with Dropship Tyler and Anthony, and essentially just want to share with you my results and see what's been going on with my eBay store. All right, let's get into it. Like I said, this is a video about my update on my SaleFreaks software and mentorship. So last month versus last year, screenshots. I don't think I'm doing last year. Probably like the last couple of months. And I just want to point out that some people are, pretty much saying in Facebook and public, and basically, all softwares are not, 100%. So there will be some glitches. That's understandable. They're not human; they're robots and software. So I know that they don't get it 100% of the time right. Like repricing software, listing softwares, where not all the images or descriptions will load, like DSM Tool or Website Guru or SaleFreaks, anything like that. But I am going to say that SaleFreaks is a software that is the best fit for me. Might not be a best fit for you, but it offers, a listing tool, a repricer tool with a profit range, like I mentioned in the last video, which I can link up above. And my key thing is I still work 40 hours a week, guys, in a high demand job, and automation is key. All right. So, and that's what SaleFreaks actually brings to the table: automation, auto ordering, they have something called the item locator, where they'll find hottest selling items on, Amazon items right on eBay. So that actually saves me a lot of time and money hiring VAs to actually do this. Although I'll go into my strategy where I do have 2 VAs that source items for me as well from other sources and also Amazon. All right, so that's my update. So I'll let the numbers do the talking for me. So I have 3 stores. One is my main store. I started back in January 2018. And store 1 is my main store. So you can see, from August to September, before SaleFreaks, I was not a good drop shipper within my first 6 months, I have to admit. But I've gotten better. So this is the strategy of a blend between Paul Lipsky, Drop Shipping Titans, and Drop Shipping University, Ecom Tom's strategy, where I Snoptimize and do bulk sniping. All right. So that was actually before that, 4,700. And then after my SaleFreaks integration and combining, those 2 methods plus the SaleFreaks mentorship with Dropship Tyler and Anthony. Well, SaleFreaks before mentorship. I just started the mentorship probably like a week ago. So keep that in mind. So the last 30 days, 4,800, or almost to 4,900. And that's within 1 month, guys. So steady, right? Steady. And quarter 4 is cramping up. See what notes I have for this. All right, so the last 30 days, like I said, 4,800. So what this mentorship through Anthony and Dropship Tyler, they create a small community between newer SaleFreaks users and dropshippers. And it's a very good community. You guys, to be part of a, I would call it a small mastermind within this mentorship group. We have the same questions, basic questions where we help each other out, or if they come up with an issue or problem, and that will be addressed within the group. And instead of you experiencing it, other people are experiencing it. So it's definitely a positive. So we're learning from each other. And if you guys are watching, comment, like, subscribe, whoever's in my mentorship group. Leave down a comment. I want to see who's watching. So this store, like I said, integrated some strategies. So to prune, things that are in my store. I thought, I have an anchor store, a big, higher selling limit. Why do I need a prune? It's like I have the limits there. But I'm gonna try this out. Prune the things that I still had things in my store that were in like February or March, guys. So I've been pruning that without sales. And then I decided with my mentor, just to gut everything with no sales and no watchers, and just keep the ones that are within 90 days and the one with sales, right? And so the store, I just integrated or migrated my Amazon listings about 2 weeks ago, 1 to 2 weeks ago. I can't remember. Maybe a week ago. And then my mistake with this was, like I said, I still had the listing from February, March, or April, and that were not selling. So I imported all of that into my SaleFreaks, and then my what do you call it? My sell through rate just dropped. Oh my god. My first month of SaleFreaks, I wish I had the number screenshot, but I didn't. Was about 20%, and it dropped to like 10 to 12%. I'm like, oh no, what happened? Talked with Anthony, one of my mentors, and he's like, I was like, I think I messed up. I imported it, and then like, oops. Unfortunately, my sell through rate just dropped. So I'm like, all right, well, at least you identified what was not working. I'm like, yes. So that definitely motivated me to prune my old listings. I mean, yeah, why is it there, right? So with SaleFreaks and their item locator, oh my god, I would have to do a tutorial on it, but I can bulk upload so many things that are selling within the past month compared to my 6-8 month old freaking listings. All right, so we'll show you that. So my expectation with this is so my mentors gave me a plan. So instead of bulk uploading all of my items from the item locator in SaleFreaks, use my 2 VAs that I have to do product sourcing with Chili Hunter and Zik Analytics, basically by spying on competitors, aka sniping, and re-optimizing their titles. So like I said, I'm going to be doing a mixture of all the methods I've learned, and that will increase the sell-through rate, just because they're high converting titles and keywords and items for those keywords, right? Or keywords for that item, sorry. So expectations for Q4 with this store, skyrocket sales. So I gutted all my old listings that did not sell, finally integrated with SaleFreaks. And with this mentorship, like I said, I can definitely reach my goal. My goal, like I said, was at least 10 to 15,000 profit by the end of this year, from now until December. All right, guys. So that's my goal. I'll have a monthly, or I'm not sure how often I'll do videos, but probably monthly I'll update on my goals. So I'll be accountable. You guys will make me accountable, all right, guys? It would also have, so 95% or 90% of my items will be SaleFreaks and Amazon. The other 5 to 10% would be high ticket items from other sources. I'm not sure where yet. I still have other sources I use like Home Depot and Walmart, but like I said, guys, still trying to source those items, and also using Zik Analytics and Chili Hunter to do that, to source those items, and also DSGenie, DSGenie Lite, which will snipe the sponsored listings. That's the only software that will do that, guys. And I have links down below of what I'm talking about. There are affiliate links. I don't make much from it, but I would appreciate if you guys click on the affiliate links. I'll get some kickback, please, and I'll see you guys in my in that. And then, like I said, I'll be more apt to do more videos on it, or even just message me. You know what I mean? Pretty transparent. I can definitely give you a one-on-one of how to do things. The key is, once I do, the more I do, the more I learn, and the more videos I put out. So, strategy: mix of Dropshipping Titan Paul's method and Dropship Tyler's SaleFreaks Mentorship. All right, so that's the method I'm using on this store. I got a question. Luxury card store. Does a SaleFreak item locator allow you to specify the price of items you want? You'd have to look in the global settings, but not the locator. Well, to actually do that, you can just filter the price on your Amazon search right on Amazon.com. So you're already limiting those price already. Yeah. So like I said, you can, if you want like $200 plus, you want the price range, and do 200 to 500, whatever you like. So right on Amazon.com, they give you that search option to filter at least. So yeah, on SaleFreaks, maybe not. Maybe in the global settings, I'm not sure. I'll have to get back to you on that, but I'm not set up to go on SaleFreaks right now. Since I'm live, maybe if I do a video and blur out my info, I could do that. All right, on my next. For number 2, you guys prefer images first or details later? Well, whatever. Store 2. I said from August to September. I'm sorry, September to October. 4,500 in sales. Store number 2. Last 30 days, 4,500. With this method, given the new seller update, the 4% additional fee, if your service metrics is too high compared or very, very high, whatever they categorize it as, greater than your peers. I think there's only the one at Home and Garden that they actually have peer values, and everything else is no value yet, or a couple categories. But essentially, if you have a high percentage of item not described, item not received, and how to overcome it, more on that later. So this strategy is the open box strategy. So what I'll do is, on Amazon, there are warehouse sales where there's returns, and customer want to return something and it's not brand new in a box. So it's like new in the box. It's also acceptable new, like things that are used, or that they actually came up with an update on that as well. So like new, other, used, or acceptable, and some other things like that. I really have to look into it before I can say that. But yeah, one of my mentor just mentioned that. So breaking news. Instead of just like new, there's also other conditions like acceptable, and you separate it. Before it was just open box. Now it's more specific. And to overcome the 4% additional fee, I am marking up my prices a lot higher, my minimum profit percentage a lot higher. And this store is all about high profits. So with used or like new things in general, the price is a very decline in price. As I was gonna say, the discount is so heavy on that, that we can get high profit margins. But now I set my minimum profit a little higher, and we'll see how that goes. just because of the 4 additional fee. Out of my 3 stores, the one will that the one chance I'll get to get the additional 4% fee is probably this one, the highly likely, just because of return rates. But my expectations for this is to do the SaleFreaks Mentorship method, where they do recommend doing open box on a separate store, so that does not affect your other profits on other items that are new. Imagine if you have a 2 to 5% profit margin, right, on the top end, and you hit one of your categories, hit the additional 4%, you're making nothing, or losing, because you're that's on top of the final value fee as well. So think about it that way. All right. So my next thing, store number 3, 3,800. This is my baby store. So if you haven't known, or you don't follow Ecom Tom or Dropshipping University, his #1 growth hack, spoiler alert, is to open up a second store. So this is my second store. Just 1 month old store, brand new. And through automated messages and software automation, already got 44, 44, I think. I don't even know, something like that, in feedback within 1 month. And that's how much sales I'm doing. All right. So lower profit, lower sales items, just because it's a new store and I don't want to go all out. And my limits are still a little bit relatively low. We're actually increased it twice already in 1 month. More on that later. So the goal, last 30 days, the goal is to grow my selling limits and get the store going, definitely going. Expectations, more sales than all my other stores, just because it's new, not flagged as a drop shipper. There's out there, if you are flagged as a drop shipper, then you basically get what you call throttled or banned or shadow banned if you're into Instagram, meaning they don't show your listings or make it visible to other people, right? So more sales than all my other stores. This, I'm using Dropshipping University, Ecom Tom's methods, the slight bulk method, right? And the SaleFreaks, aka all Amazon to eBay dropshipping. So no other source but Amazon for this one. So what I like about SaleFreaks is it's all automated. So all the orders I get, doesn't matter how many orders. I mean, it'll just auto order once I get a sale, and obviously once the buyer pays for the item, automatically orders. So I'll get an email saying, "Oh, an item sold from eBay on eBay, and items paid for," and then another auto email from Amazon saying, "Oh, an item has been purchased." And then once it ships, it'll upload the tracking for you as well. So I question myself all the time, why do I need a VA, right? Everything is automated. And if you know me, guys, I work a full-time job, and automation is key in my business, actually. So, because like I said, I only have a couple hours a day to do this. But my VAs are doing product sourcing from Chile and Zik Analytics, and also DSGenie for sponsored listings. So they're still valuable to me. To grow my limits, store number 3. Well, if you do the math, 3,800 and 4,500 and sorry guys, one moment. And then 4,800. What's that? 9, 10,000, almost 14,000 within the last 30 days. That's a lot, guys. A lot. So my limit on the other store is, I don't give you the exact amount. So how many items do you have in your third store? You know, about 2,000, and I fill it up every month. So almost filled up already. So 2,000 listings. I'm sorry. All right, item not described. So item not described, eBay says it doesn't work or it's defective, doesn't match description or photos, wrong item was sent, missing parts or pieces, missing parts or pieces, arrived damaged, or does not seem authentic, like a counterfeit. So that is described as item not described. So when the buyer opens up a case, right, and lists one of these reasons, then that will ding you on that category or this complaint, right? And the other thing that will affect your service metrics is what was it? Sorry. I'm not received. Well, obviously, if they don't receive the item, then that's a ding on you anyways, right? How to overcome dropshipping software. Most dropshipping softwares will have an auto messaging tool or bot, and you can change the template. So I highly recommend changing the template to indicate that, if you're satisfied, please leave a message or a feedback, right? Positive feedback. If you're not satisfied, misspelling, whoops. If you're not satisfied, contact me and see if I can help you to resolve your issue, right? Or some line like that. So that prevents you from getting negative feedback, um, and hopefully getting a chance to resolve that issue by, without getting eBay or PayPal involved. That's probably one thing where I still do my customer service because I'm so, I have a lot more experience with that. So I want to hear my customer complaints. I want to be able to have a chance to resolve it before it gets to, eBay trying to have a judgment on me for things that I even, it's not my fault, or maybe it's a customer's misconception or perception. Um, things like that can get misconstrued between, listings. Like most buyers don't read descriptions. So if I can clearly say, hey, it clearly says in my description, but if you want, I can send you a return label via their email or via the eBay messaging system, and attach a return label. All these returns actually from Amazon, right? They're free returns if their item not described or something defective or something like that. And all you have to do is get it from Amazon and then, ship that or email that to the buyer, right? Or in most cases, you can do a replacement or a return, without opening a case. So if there's no case, it won't affect your metrics, right? And so from opening up my 3 stores in eBay, I realized that, multiple streams of income or multiple sources of income, yeah, basically the same thing, means it's more stable for your business, more stability, right? So I'm trying to, like I said in my previous video, trying to do Amazon drop shipping. Did a lot of digging. So took 2 courses, Amazon drop shipping through retail boxes, big boxes, right? And also private labeling. Okay. So what I found out was Amazon private label drop shipping is actually drop shipping from a manufacturer, usually overseas for a lot lower cost, and drop shipping that uh, dropping from like China or India or any other country, right? So just because their cost is so low and cost to make it so low, and actually drop ship from there to customers here on Amazon.com. And this type of drop shipping is not against term of service because it's actually from a manufacturer, not from a retail store, right? Not from like Walmart, Overstock.com, or Target, Bed.Bath & Beyond, or Home Depot, or Sears. And this is another reason why I do recommend having another buyer Amazon buying account, just because I don't want to put my Amazon dropshipping business or seller's account in jeopardy if it's linked to my seller's account. So more on that later. This mentorship at SaleFreaks actually recommended that, and it's a very good idea. And it's pushed me to think that the same way, where I should have different accounts just to safeguard myself, my personal account. So, definitely separate my business account and my personal account. And what else? All right. Thanks for listening, guys. If you guys like the content of this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and click the notification bell. I will do more content like this, updates, and more updates on the Amazon drop shipping as well. And it's completely new, guys. I mean, I only know there's one course that does it. I have a link down below, and I can show you now, actually. Share if you like this video with friends or other coworkers or whoever is interested in drop shipping. And comment below if you have any questions or video ideas. And like I said, I have affiliate links down below. I do get a kickback from it, but it's more of things that I really trust and use, and I think it's very useful that further my business. Things like SaleFreaks, DSM Tool, which I don't touch upon in this video, but dropshipping courses and the Amazon course. All right. So the Amazon course actually is. I have some time. Let's go into it. Let's go into it. Hello. This one? Yeah, right here. It's called Amazonization Academy by two dudes, basically. Rico and Dan, right? Learn a step-by-step how we built a six-figure Amazon dropshipping business. And right now they're offering a free Chromebook. So if you're on the go, they actually provide you with a free Chromebook and also a free t-shirt. Let's see. You guys could go do this, guys. 10 plus, videos of how to drop ship, Amazon private label drop shipping. Oh, and another thing is they do what do you call it? FBA. So this is actually a bridge between, what do you call it? Private label drop shipping and FBA. So, because if you do Amazon drop shipping, right, private label, and you don't list just one item, the more listings, as you know with eBay, the more listings you have, the more sales, right? So if you find one hot item out of your 50, right, you can go ahead and contact that supplier and get it in bulk, and then send it to the FB Amazon Fulfillment by Amazon centers, right? And they'll do that for you. So like I said, it's a good bridge between FBA. I did do a FBA course as well, but I couldn't find a product that was profitable. And if I did, I didn't want to take a chance of spending $3,000 to $5,000 upfront to see if that works or not. So definitely a good thing. And they will go through research from A to Z, essentially. I'm a proponent of courses just because it streamlines the learning for me. Instead of looking at random YouTube videos or researching online, I get it all in one section. And these guys are doing something different. So let's see if you want. Oh, I think they might have this already. Let's see. Oh, and Jonathan, congrats, Jonathan. What you know is the two dudes, the instructors of these course, they have a private Facebook group where they are involved all the time. Rico does video maybe at least once a day or every other day on to answer questions on what the students have and any misconceptions or any problems he sees within the group, right? Like issues that students are having. And look, Jonathan Russo. So they do competitions all the time, right? Every month, and giveaways every month. So Jonathan Russo won the competition in sales, right? So he was a top earner and won an iPad from them. Like they are here to help us, guys. They are here to help us, and they're here to help us, and they will give up things to help us or motivate us, right? And I know the end of this year they're gonna give away either a PS2 or PlayStation or an Xbox or another game console. I can't remember. So whatever game console you'd like, right? And what else am I missing? I'll go through more of this on my next video. I just wanted to give you an introduction of this. Okay, so the course, introduction to course, introduction to business structures. They'll show you, how to do EINs and business accounts and how to set up your own accounting. And then Amazon Seller Central is a big thing because that's where your business lives, right? And you want to pay attention to the inventory, your sales, your metrics. Amazon's a very stickler for metrics, and they explain all of that, as long as templates, listing templates, variation templates, optimizing titles, and dropship model, the FBA model, things to negotiating with suppliers, right? Launching products for FBA, pay per click for FBA, and if you have the buy box, right? And then useful tools, things to be good. And all right, guys, the number one problem with dropshipping or FBA or anything, right? What is the number one issue for new sellers? What product to list? How to do product research. So this is new. Like I said, these two dudes, right? They are a proponent of learning. So they identified the number one problem the students in our group, had, and it was product research, right? Like, how do you do this, right? It's very hard and overwhelming on Amazon, okay? And so their solution was to give a module on product suggestions. You can literally pick any of these topics, right? And list their product suggestion items and get sales. That's what most of these newer students are doing. They'll pick and choose what niche they want to get in and pretty much go into that category, list the exact same item and get sales. And what this will do is you'll know what will be selling. And they recommend doing niche stores. So say if you're into home and garden or baby toys, okay, baby toys, and what baby toys are brands or types of baby toys that are popping and or in this month, this whole year, this next year, right? And the trends for it and the keywords for it, and you'll know, oh, maybe this particular toy is good or this baby product is good, and it'll just streamline your research into that niche, and you'll know what will be selling, what will not sell, right? And there's overlap in categories, right? So in this particular category, you might have things like Paw Patrol or Paw Patrol like things, or guys into baby like the rattle toys, learn, the learning baby toys or anything like that. So this is a game changer. That's all I'm saying is they actually give you items to list. I mean, I'd recommend maybe listing 5 or 10 of the product suggestions and then branch out from there and see, what is selling, right? And listing templates. They actually give you one of their listing templates. Actually, their old listings that they use that sold for them, and a supplier template and placing order template. So a listing template, like things from the title, how your title should look like, how your bullets would look like, how your description and pictures would look like, all of that. And the thing you want to know about two dudes is they're like me. They both have full-time jobs, and they do this on the side. All right, and they are making a ton of money. Like I said, I'll discuss that in another video. If you do like things like this, anything from eBay dropshipping to software to Amazon dropshipping, private label, or FBA, let me know. I'll do more videos on it. Like I said, let's go back to my thank you page for you guys. Let's go back to, hello, wrong window. Maybe I'll learn how to do that. Thank you. Like, subscribe, and share. Leave comments below. Like I said, affiliate links down there. And have a good one, guys.